Hello, my humanitarians, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, overcast and cloudy, but I argue happy for the Aquas. That's because the moon is planted now in your subconscious, bringing subconscious emotions to the surface. So if you find yourself kind of angry at what appears to be nothing or someone doing something small, it might be a memory from your past, your childhood, or your past life. But also, the magnitude of that might get really intense because the moon will cross over Jupiter today. Now, I'm actually skeptical about actual anger coming out of this because when the moon crosses over Jupiter, 9 out of 10 times we feel elated. It's an injection of optimistic energy. It's an ability to see outside of our box. And because we're dealing with the moon, our emotions, today you have the capacity to feel outside your box. Either way, the opposition I spoke about yesterday between your karma and your subconscious and your daily awareness, well, today it is at its peak and most intense. So watch yesterday's show for more details on that. Lastly, I want to talk about the Mars-Saturn conjunction. Now, Saturn is buried in your house of intimacy, or the sector of consciousness you use to rule your borders. And we've talked about how Aquariuses are being forced to grow up, forced to open up to the world. They really are going kicking and screaming. They don't want to do that. They're afraid that they're going to lose their freedom. They're going to lose their right to be themselves. And that is all true and part of what you're dealing with. But I did not talk about the reverse consequence, which is that when Mars hits Saturn, Mars has to grow up. And wherever you have Mars in your chart, it has to grow up. So with you, Aquarius, that really deals with your prejudices. In this transit, in the next few days and for the last few days, you might have had some anger bubble up, and it comes down to the way you were thinking and the thoughts you were thinking. Basically, put simply, with Mars hitting Saturn, it's time to grow up about your mental expectations and your prejudices in life. Hey, sorry, it's hitting all of us. I don't like it either. All right, Aqua, that's all I have for Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow with your weekend forecast. Live, love, be.